Hi everybody, Sanborana, welcome to my channel. Do make sure that you are subscribed and also do like the video. So listen, you guys. So there are petitions that are being signed. One is to remove Minnie from Ikakasi FM, which I guess it has worked, well, half worked, because she decided to take a break. I think it was management that was like, listen, we can't fire you because it would be an unfair dismissal, but we can't have you around here. Okay, so what are you going to do? And then there's another one to remove her from Real Housewives of Durban, which I think is useless because I don't think that they are that insane that they would want to bring her back. Okay, but yeah, we've seen things on reality TV shows. Now, you guys, listen, there is another petition that we need to sign, and that is a petition to remove whoever is casting for Real Housewives of Durban. Okay, that's one petition that we need to sign, because how the hell did they cast Minnie? Okay, how the hell did they cast Minnie? Let me give you an example. This dress. The dress over here is the dress that has caused the earthquake in South Africa. This dress. It is the one that has nyakazisad the earth. This one. Even when Jesus comes back, I don't think umhlaba uyonyakaza ngendlela onyakaze ngawo unyakaziswa ile ngubo le. Because this is a dress that caused everything that happened on Real Housewives. My voice is gone from the review I do last night talking about everything that happened because of this dress. Now, this dress we found out it wasn't even new. This dress we found out in 2013, this dress was worn at a picnic. Not even at a prestigious event. No, at a picnic. At the Ikakasi FM picnic, this dress was worn. The wings were at a picnic. Guys, in 2023, this dress was worn. Okay. The bottom of this dress was worn at another event with another top before Real Housewives. Okay. So basically, when this dress was worn in Real Housewives, it probably was like the 5th time that this dress was worn. Okay, so basically, they casted somebody that didn't even understand that on Real Housewives, you don't wear the outfit that you have worn before, and you don't wear an outfit more than once. They casted that person on Real Housewives. That's why we need to find out who is casting and sign a petition so that we never have the issue Minnie Ntuli again on Real Housewives. So sesikhulume kangaka sikhuluma ngengubo endala uze uba offended kangaka ingubo, because even Londi London said ukuthi kusho ukuthi uMinnie wayethungisile, kusho ukuthi uMinnie went and had this dress made specifically for that dinner. Carried it to Joburg, because this was at the trip in Joburg. Packed it and carried it to Joburg to wear it at that dinner. And everybody was surprised. Why are you wearing the wings? The wings were worn at a picnic before they were worn at dinner. Sesikhuluma kangaka sikhuluma ngengubo endala. Ingubo esigqokwe more than 3 times before it was worn on Real Housewives. Guys, no, don't play with us. Don't play with us on Real Housewives, okay? Can you get us cast members that understand the franchise, okay? You can't cast this is my Mr. Price collection, okay? This is my Mr. Price collection, okay? I had forgotten that I have this dress in my wardrobe. Okay, it makes me look like an auntie. Okay, but I wore it. I was like, listen, sometimes I have to go ngemzini and I have to look like an aunt, and that's why I wore it. So you can't cast Ando. I'll go get the Mr. Price collection. Okay, they need to do a better job. Okay, in Real Housewives, the franchise, you guys, it's supposed to be more inspirational for the viewers. And we need to watch it and be like, and also they don't do that thing anymore, and I don't like the fact that they don't do that thing. Or would see beginning of a season, guys, we just see the houses It's all about the eye. Like when they introduce each cast member on Real Houses, it used to be like we go to their house, we go to Jojo's house, and the camera starts there by the entrance, the drive in, and they are like, shh, the cars, and then the door, kind of this thing that they do where the door opens, shh, and then we see, the lounge or the living room or whatever they call it, the rich people. Okay, and then the camera goes up the stairs, and then it's like shh, one bedroom, and then shh, another one, shh, another one, and then the window, and then the kitchen goes, shh, and then you see the view, and then you see all of that. They don't do that because none of these women have houses. But Sorisha and Jojo, I said, some of them don't have houses. Guys, they need to do a better job. I'm like tired now. Okay, this dress was it for me. Now we are watching on Real Housewives. We are watching dresses that have been worn in 2023. No. Like on Real Housewives, we're supposed to have those stories that are inspirational and like this is how rich people live. And then maybe one or two cast members, they might not be that rich, but it used to be like women that maybe they used to be rich. For an example, Lassie did qualify at the time, even though she wasn't rich, because she was coming from that. It was like she had fallen from grace. They used to have women like that on Real Housewives, where somebody's trying to pick themselves, they're trying to pick themselves up after a fall. Slee qualified because she used to date, is it Amazulu man, and then and then she was picking herself up, But don't be taking Mr. Price collection people. Bring back Real Housewives. Bring back the dignity of that franchise. Okay, and we do want to see the glam. We want to see the drama, but we do want to see the glam. This season was lacking the glam. Okay, even when we were seeing people's houses, because we did see Lowe's house. I'm like, it's a beautiful house, but the way that it was presented to us, it was like, like she's moving to the house. I'm like, where's the furniture? Where is the... You understand? You cannot be looking like the house of an average person on Real Housewives. On Real Housewives, your house cannot be looking. In Real Housewives, you cannot have a white fridge. We found out on Real Housewives, you have to answer that. On Real Housewives, you can't have a white fridge. You cannot be. Mina, I can have a white fridge, Mina. I can have a white freezer. Mina, I can. Mina, I can. But when you can't on Real Housewives have a white fridge. You cannot have a white washing machine. My Samsung washing machine, the white Samsung washing machine, you cannot have it. You cannot have it. You can't have a one bathroom on Real. That's how the franchise was before. Now it's like they're just walking around in Durban, the markets. But we are phone go back housewife. Utiebo ngena now uyafuna ngena now uyafuna ngena. Hi guys, no, mina I'm upset ukuthi sengishe izwi guys. My voice is gone talking because of this dress that was worn in 2023 at a picnic, and then it was brought on Real Housewives. I know the casting director must go. I need a petition because they are not doing a good job. You can't tell me what's in Durban, we don't have glam. None of what's, yes, it's Real Housewives of Durban, but when they want to cast somebody that is not really living in Durban but has some association in Durban, sometimes they would move somebody from Joburg. We all know what Londi London doesn't really live in Durban. We all know that. But Londi London is on a franchise as a Tigwin. Okay, so if they want to add somebody very interesting on this franchise, they will find a way to organize that. And none of which we do have women that can bring the glam in Durban that they can cast for this show. Stop with the randoms. Okay, stop with the randoms. We do have Moja Love, and we love Moja Love, and Moja Love has a lot of shows, and those people must go to Moja Love, and we will watch them. We will watch them on Moja Love. Okay, but on Real Housewives, guys, please don't play with us. Okay, don't play with us. We can't talk as much as we have talked because of a dress that was worn in 2013 at a picnic. We cannot. It cannot be. It can't be like that. Okay. Lapo, this person, we never even saw her house. We never saw her car. We never saw her house. We never saw anything of this woman. We don't even know if she's dating or not, but she was on Real Housewives. Please stop playing with us. Stop playing. Production must stop playing with us when it comes to this franchise. They need to do better. Let's go back to us saying why, we need better. Now sesikhulumeka ngengubo ka-2023. Can you imagine? She didn't even take the time to get just the new outfits for. Maybe they just need to open it up to us to suggest some people for the franchise, because they obviously don't know what they're doing. Okay, just open it up to the viewers to suggest some people, because we surely can. Okay, we surely can suggest some people. Okay, somebody said that Stella must join, and I was like, you know what they must do? That will be interesting. We'll pay for them to bring Stella, and then bring Angela's wife. Yes, because what makes Stella interesting, because Stella can be the glam, okay? But what makes Stella interesting, because the reason most of us were so interested in Stella was that whole thing of her dating with Andile. So if you bring in the drama, but please guys, do a better job. Ingubo ka-2023 nje, ask the person, are you going to be able to afford to buy a dress for every scene? Okay, and don't bring your Mr. Price collection. Okay, this is for Mojana. Anyway, goodbye.